I'm Mark, and I'm a cartoonist, so unlike a lot of the stand-up comedians up here, I'm more of a sit-down comic. I've been growing my hair out pretty long because I find that it drives the ladies wild over at the cancer ward. I hope to one day make an animated movie about a dung beetle and maybe cast a method actor like Jared Leto, because I'm so curious how much elephant shit he's willing to eat just to fully immerse himself in the role. I like to skateboard around town. Like if I see a rail, I'll grind on it. If I see a bench, I'll grind on it too. It's gotten to the point where the landowners in the area have been setting up obstacles because they got tired of me coming on their property. So I noticed that ejaculation joke went over a lot of your heads, so let me slow down a bit. Earlier this year, I went to go whale watching, and I found out that I need to get glasses because the guy in charge came up to me and he said, "Sir, you're at a Walmart." And I apologized to him. I was like, "Sorry, I just wanted to watch some whales." And he goes, "You've come to the right place. Just go over one aisle down." And so I followed his directions, peeked around the corner, and sure enough, there it was right in front of me. This expanded, overflowing from the brim, double disc edition of all the Free Willy movies. Free Willy 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm not going to talk about being a whale though. I know I'm not the peak of physical conditioning here. I have a small bathroom, it's tiny, and whenever I step into the shower, my butt will lightly graze against the bath towel. And I knew I needed to lose weight the moment that I contracted pink eye for myself. Speaking of bathrooms, though, we all agree that urinal design has been perfected with the model where it goes from the wall all the way down to the ground with the drain, right? That's a perfect urinal. So why do we still have conventional urinals and urinal tops, say this is like urinal, with the fundamental design flaw? Let me demonstrate. I go up to one, take off my pants, and I hit my head on the lip, right? Now you might be thinking to yourself, "Mark, why are you being so weird? Just take a couple steps back." And look, if I take a couple steps back, that puts me right where everyone's walking by, right? And you expect me to drop my trousers, waddle over to the urinal, and further endanger myself into tripping into the urinal? No, I don't think so. You're the ones being weird here. But speaking of weird though, I used to date this one comedian, and she had this great bit about having tattoos done with invisible ink. It was great, but the thing was, we were having sex, and spooning the night, and I was just getting curious, so I grabbed a UV black light, and I shined it on her, and sure enough, she had these leopard spots just splattered all over her face. But what ended up happening is we broke up because of my nail biting habit. Anybody here bite their nails? Yeah. It's really tough sometimes. I tried everything. I tried bitter nail polish, hot sauce, but it still wouldn't work. The most I could do was limited to evening hours, but it still wasn't enough. My girlfriend broke up with me because she just got tired of waking up in the middle of the night and seeing her tiny slender fingers in my mouth. Anybody here like to hang out in Glendale? Woo! Yeah, Glendale. It's a couple of miles away. I got a place there, just walking distance from the Galleria and the Americana. I love Glendale. Except walking around Glendale, there's this group of people there that just bring the mood down, You know who I'm talking about? They're dirty, they're smelly, they play System of Down all day long. Starts with an A. What did you say? No. I'm talking about Army historians. Armenians. No. I went to high school and every person on our wrestling team, they were Armenians, and they're cool. Except they're also just as good at wrestling as they were with video games. Like they would wipe the floor with us in Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. So we ended up calling them the Sega Genocides. I don't know about you, but I've been severely disappointed by the lack of doomsday orgies during this pandemic. I was talking to my mom about this the other day, and she told me that there have been plenty of orgies going on. It's just she never bothered to invite me after what happened last time. See, when we got there, I asked my dad if he wanted a drink. So I went to the punch bowl, served him a cup. No big deal, right? Well, here's the thing about a doomsday orgy. Everyone's supposed to drink from the punch bowl at the same time. So everyone stopped and stared at us. It was so awkward and cringy. Like my dad was so embarrassed, his face started to turn purple, he was foaming at the mouth, and he just dropped right there in front of all of us. So, sorry mom, guess I'll have to get my dick wet somewhere else. Anyway, I'm Mark, that's my friend.